Today we're talking about money. When considering a job in Germany, especially for the first time, it's helpful to have an idea, of what is considered a good salary in Germany. And that's what we'll be talking about today. My name is Ogena and I make videos to help you navigate and settle into life in Germany. I will start by saying that the figures in this video are all going to be gross salaries. So this means the total money before taxes or any deductions are taken out. And at the end of this video, I'll share a tip, or at least my 1 cent and advice. So be sure to watch till the end. Now, first things first, how much you earn is of course going to be influenced by a couple of things. So your age, the industry that you're working in, the size of the industry, the size of the company, your level of experience, your qualification, your location, and your gender, unfortunately. I usually don't like talking about the gender pay gap, but it's a real thing. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about in this video. As of 2024, the median gross annual salary in Germany, according to Stepstone Salary Report, is 43,750 euros. Now, let me clarify what the median is. Median simply means that 50% of the population earn 43,750 euros and above. 50% earn 43,750 euros and below. It is simply the middle point. So there are a lot of people earning more than that, and there are a lot of people earning less than that. While this is an overall median in Germany, the median salary varies from state to state, with cities like Munich, Stuttgart, Düsseldorf, Frankfurt, Berlin, Hamburg as cities with the highest median salaries. And coincidentally, these are the cities which foreigners or internationals love the most. I wonder why. I wonder why this is the case. Now, to get an idea of what your net salary will be based on your gross salary, I have put a link to a calculator that can just quickly do that for you. So you just put in your gross salary and it will automatically calculate, removing your pension, removing your taxes. Of course, you put your age bracket, you put your age, you put the tax class that you're in, and all those variables. The link is in the description box and you can just simply use it to calculate quickly. If you're offered, say, 5,000 euros per annum, what are you going to be collecting last at the end of the day? If you are offered 2 million euros per annum, what are you going to be collecting at the end of the day? So this is just so you have an idea. Now let's look at salary based on location, and with this we're going to be looking at this from state to state, although it can be an unfair overgeneralization because, for example, salaries in Düsseldorf would most likely be higher than salaries in a city like Siegen. This is of course influenced largely but not limited to the cost of living in these different areas. But we're going to be starting off with state by state comparison. And number one, we're starting with Bavaria. In Bavaria, the median gross annual salary is 46,000 euros. In Bremen, the median gross annual salary is 42,500 euros. In Brandenburg, the median gross annual salary is 38,000 euros. In Berlin, the median gross annual salary is 46,500. In Hamburg, we have it at 49,750 euros. In Hesse, we have it at 47,500 euros. In Saxony, we have that at 38,000 euros. In Thuringia, we have 37,000 euros. In Saxony-Anhalt, we have 36,500 euros. In Baden-Württemberg, we have 47,000 euros. In Lower Saxony, we have 40,750 euros. In North Rhine-Westphalia, we have 44,000 euros. In Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, we have 36,500 euros. In Schleswig-Holstein, I hope I pronounced this word correctly, we have 40,250 euros. In Rhineland-Palatinate, or Rhineland-Pfalz, as most people would know it, we have 42,000 euros. In Saarland, we have 40,000 euros. Based on this, we can already see that the state with the highest median annual salary is Baden-Württemberg with 47,000 euros, and the state with the lowest annual gross salary is Mecklenburg-Vorpommern with 36,500 euros. Now let's take a look at median salaries based on profession. So of course I can't cover every single profession, but I'll try to touch as many as possible. That's with those with the highest volume per se. In no particular order, let's start with doctors. The average annual salary for doctors with 1 to 2 years of experience is 60,000 euros. With 3 to 5 years of experience, it's 74,000 euros. With 6 to 10 years of experience, it's 96,000 euros. And with more than 10 years of experience, the median gross annual salary is 120,000 euros. Now let's move to banking, finance, and insurance. With 1 to 2 years of experience, we have that as 44,000 euros. With 3 to 5 years of experience, 54,500 euros. With 6 to 10 years of experience, 60,000 euros. With more than 10 years of experience, 67,250 euros. Now to engineering. With 1 to 2 years of experience, 50,000 euros. With 3 to 5 years of experience, 54,000 euros. With 6 to 10 years of experience, 60,000 euros. With 10 years of experience and above, 63,250 euros. Now let's go to IT. With less than 1 year of experience, we have 44,000 euros as the median gross annual salary for IT professionals. With 1 to 2 years of experience, 46,750 euros. With 3 to 5 years of experience, 51,750 euros. With 6 to 10 years of experience, 60,000 euros. And with more than 10 years of experience, 65,000 euros. Like I said before, these numbers are the median. They are median figures. It means that people are earning a lot more than this, but people are also earning a lot less than this. So this is just smack in the middle. Okay, let's move on to marketing and PR. With 1 to 2 years of experience, you get 42,500 euros. With 3 to 5 years of experience, we have 49,000 euros. With 6 to 10 years of experience, we have 60,750 euros. With more than 10 years of experience, we have 63,000 euros. Now on to human resources. 1 to 2 years of experience, 42,000 euros. 3 to 5 years of experience, 44,500 euros. 6 to 10 years of experience, 60,000 euros. And more than 10 years of experience, 65,000 euros. Now, the size of the company, of course, plays a role in these numbers, because generally the bigger companies would pay more than the smaller companies. This doesn't always follow, of course, but in a general sense, the bigger companies will pay more than a medium-sized company, and that will pay more than a small-sized company, and so on and so forth. The field as well is also important. It plays a role as well. The industry matters. So for example, a designer who is working in the manufacturing industry would most likely earn more than a designer who's working in a design studio. You get, because of course the manufacturing industry, the manufacturing company, they make more money, so they can afford to pay more than the design studio who doesn't make as much money as manufacturing. So like I said, this doesn't always have to follow this, but most often than not, that's the case. Now, to answer the question of what a good salary is, a good salary is a salary that you are happy with within reason, based on where you are at, in your life at the time. And that brings me to the advice I wanted to talk about, or the tip I wanted to say, especially if you're starting out. If you're starting out, don't go and be rejecting jobs because they're offering you small money. You say, I'm worth this. I'm worth more than this. I would say my advice might not be the best, but I think it makes sense that in the time being, take what you get while you're looking for what you're worth. Because while you're sitting down and rejecting offers, you're losing time and you're losing experience that you can gather. So many people, we crack jokes and say experience don't pay the bills. Yes, but joblessness don't pay the bills at all, So it's better, I would say, in my opinion, to take something that you find while you are still looking for what you are worth. That you're working in a job where you are earning 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 doesn't mean you're going to always earn that. It just means that you're aware of what you're worth and you're going out for it every day. You're doing the best that you can and you're not idle while you're doing so. So many people start off with with the most ridiculous salaries you can think about. But as time goes on, you're able to fight your case better because this extra experience that you're able to gather is going to be part of your negotiating or bargaining power when that job that you deserve actually comes your way. I hope this is very helpful and I wish you all the best, like I always say, as you navigate Germany and as you do negotiate the best salary for yourself. Until next time, do have a fantastic, fantastic day. Bye.